How to craft a differentiated story investors marketing. Fundraising is predicated on having a good differentiated story. It helps to have traction, but the story is often more important. Your story is your strategy. How founders win investors without a deck. Hello everyone, welcome back to Capital Campus. I'm Pallavi and today we are talking about something that makes or breaks your fundraising. That is your story. A differentiated story can raise around even before traction. A weak one will get passed over even with revenue. Let's unpack what a compelling investor story really looks like and how to build yours. Why the story matters more than traction. Let's get real. In many early stage deals, investors aren't really investing in metrics. They're investing in momentum, vision, and belief. Yes, traction does help, but it's the clarity of your story that gets you the meeting. And the story has to do a couple of things: create urgency, show a huge market opportunity, highlight why you are uniquely positioned to win it. Great founders don't just present facts, they create a compelling narrative arc that draws you in. The anatomy of a great fundraising story. Your story doesn't have to be complicated, but it does need structure. And here's a simple framework that you can use. First and foremost, the problem. Is it urgent? Is it expensive? Is it emotional? Secondly, the shift. What has changed in the world that makes now the right time? Thirdly, the edge. Why are you the person or the team to solve it? Fourthly, the market. Can this become a 100 million per year revenue business in 7 to 10 years? And fifth, the roadmap. What wedge are you using to enter and how will you expand? This isn't about buzzwords, it's about clarity, conviction, and insight. Let's share a couple of examples of differentiated stories. And let's contrast two pictures here. First and foremost, we are building a social app with remote teams to connect better. Second pitch, post-COVID, hybrid work has permanently changed how teams collaborate. Zoom handles the meeting, Slack handles chat, but culture and connection, they're still broken. We are building a missing layer, a lightweight, daily interaction platform that brings the teams together asynchronously. The second one tells you the problem is real and timely. They understand the shift and they are not copying Slack. They are building in a white space. What do founders get wrong? Here are a couple of things that trips most founders. They talk too much about the features, not enough about why now. They skip over distribution. How will you get to the users? They assume passion is equal to positioning. But if 10 other startups are pitching the same idea, you need to show why you are the one who's going to win. Remember, a story isn't just what you say, it's how clearly you frame the opportunity. Building a story without traction. You don't need revenue to build a compelling narrative. What you do need is unique insight from your experience or your research, clear articulation of the market timing, evidence of execution, a waitlist, an MVP, or a strong team. So, in conclusion, we can say that your story is your strategy. It's how you win attention, earn meetings, and raise capital. In the next episode, we'll break down safe notes versus convertible debt and why so many founders misunderstand them. And as always, if you're actively raising, I'd love to help. Submit your pitch deck at pallavisaidal.com/submit pitch deck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Capital Campus.